Good morning. Want to share my thoughts, my feelings with you today once more. Today, I want to speak a little bit about when we're worried about our future. And when we look in the world these days and we look at all the stuff that's going on in the world, it's very easy to be very concerned about stuff, where the future goes and what will happen in the future. I just want to encourage you today again not to worry. Like I have shared in previous videos, God tells us not to worry about it. And today He teaches us more about that again, which I want to share with you. And often when it's hard to trust God when money problems and debt losses mount to such a high amount that we can't see ourselves to get out of. And we come so concerned about what will happen in the future. But God tells us that we're supposed to trust Him. And one of the things that He's teaching us, and I'm not don't misunderstand me here. I'm not criticizing you for those that have uh, good money, a lot of money. Good for you. I'm happy for you that God has blessed you. But the verses that it tells us that what causes us to worry about the future too much is if we love money too much. And according to Hebrews uh, 13 verses 5 and 6, it reads like this: keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God said, never will He leave you, never will He forsake you. So, all I'm trying to say to you is God is more important than money. And if we are so concerned about money, then we are losing the connection that we have with God. Again, if you've been blessed with lots, I'm happy. God has chosen people that He wants to bless with money. And I also very much believe it. If you have been blessed with a lot of money, God wants you to be a blessing to people with what God has blessed you with. So it's good, but not when we worry too much about it. Recently, a friend shared with me that they had a couple of good years and they went and bought so much stuff. Now they have had a couple of years that were down in their farming, let's just say, or that the farms didn't produce what they had done previously. Now they didn't know um, how to make it to pay for everything. Well, that's what I'm saying is when Hebrews says, "Be content with what you have. Don't try to have too much. When God is ready to give you, He will give you." I just want to encourage you and be content with what we have and love one another and care for one another. That is my thoughts for today.